Ah, let's go, Dream Team. It's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Bill Burr jokes that will get you canceled in 10 seconds. You be up out of there. Know what I'm saying? No job. Social media, everybody on social media hates you. Society hates you. You just be dropped off the face of the planet. So I'm excited to jump in. Before we do though, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Guys, do those three things. Those three things are the key to life. Subscribe to Dream Team, hit his notification bell, get a video a thumbs up are the key to life. Do you want a successful life? Do you feel like it's not as successful as you want it? Do those three things and things. I can't say they will change because that's making a guarantee. Y'all, somebody probably sue me. This is America. Things might change. Things might change for you. You might be happier watching the videos. I can say you might be happier watching the videos. If you guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon. Amazing, beautiful, incredible, loving community over there. And honestly, if you comment something on Patreon, I'm more likely to get to the request. It might take time, but I'm more likely. You can drop it in the comment section. Always read in the comment section. I might not reply sometimes. There's a lot of comments. But I'm always reading the comment section. Also, in the description section, there's a premium request link, which of course guarantees you your reaction request. But let's see what Bill Burr's got to say. I like Bill.
Let's play a game. I'll just name different people you see and see the slides that come into your head, right?
Okay.
Construction worker, sports fan, painter, skateboarder, lesbian. Right? It all goes blank. Is that a lesbian? I mean, I have gay friends, but I've never noticed any sort of a through line.
That's facts.
Listen,
That's
people,
facts.
I'm not saying all lesbians look alike. I would never say some ignorant shit like that. However, I am saying, though, every once in a while, there's a fucking layup.
Swear to God.
Wallet chain, fucking walking up the street. Right? But even then,
he's not lying. Every once in a while, bro, it's just obvious, bro. Like, it's obvious. Like, no, not all lesbians look alike. Of course, there's some, like, you would never guess. You'd be like, what? No freaking way. But there's layup. Lay up.
Even then, I'm not saying 100%.
99.9.
But gun to my head, I gotta go lesbian. Final answer, final answer. Show me lesbian. I'm not hurting anybody. Think about it. You eat a cheeseburger, that's protein. That's good for your muscles, right? And I don't know about you guys, but after I rub one out, I'm more relaxed. I'm less likely to lash out at my fellow man. I'm in a great space mentally. I think they just make it all up. But it's weird though, because I'm kind of feeling this thing, because I haven't been to church in a while. I'm kind of feeling like, I want to go back, but I need a new religion, man. That's why I'm kind of between religions right now. Like I used to be Catholic, but I can't be Catholic anymore, I mean, once they started fucking the kids, I was just like, all right, dude, you know what? I'm out, okay? You guys party.
That's crossing the line. No, I'm a partier, but at that point, we cross the line. I gotta switch religions because I can't get down with that. Hey, you're giving us a bad rep. You're putting a bad name on, know what I'm saying, being a Catholic. So it's tough for me to move on.
Way too fucking hard for me, okay? I didn't see that page in the book. I don't know what you guys are doing. I can't believe they're still in business. People are still showing up. Name one other business that could survive that shit. You think if they were fucking kids at Walmart, they could sell rakes the next day? Just try to play it off like, yeah, we hit a little prom in aisle 8, but we got some slacks over here. We got kitchen appliances.
Low key, Walmart might be able to survive it, actually. That's terrible to say, but Walmart might actually be able to survive. Like, it is curable. More times, I'm not a doctor. You know what I'm saying? So there may be some cases that are just like uncurable. But more times than not, it's curable. He's like, what are you giving me crap for? Like, you put the cookies in there. I ain't forcing them in your mouth. You was the one who did that. You feel me? So I just feel like, I mean, the life that you live are based upon the decisions that you make, and you can choose to make better decisions when it comes to your health, when it comes to certain things. But Bill's gonna give it to you straight up. Bill's not gonna sugarcoat it like I just sugarcoated it because I'm a nice guy. Bill gonna give it to you straight up.
Might be the most arrogant thing I say all night, but I actually resent the fact that I'm gonna get judged someday. Like, if that's true, that somebody's gonna judge me, like, doesn't even make any sense. It's like, dude, you made me, so this is your fuck up. All right, let's not try to turn this around on me. You know, you give me freedom of choice. You make whores. You have me suck at math, and you don't think this thing's gonna go off the rails? Like, you set me up to fail, and now you got the balls to now question your own goddamn work. Dude, if I made a car, if I built a car and it didn't run, I wouldn't, like, burn it forever. You evil piece of shit, light it on fire. I wouldn't. I would troubleshoot. Is there gas in the engine? Is the battery charged? Anything beyond this, I gotta get a real man to look at it. But I believe try and help you out. Let's have a little empathy.
I understand where he's coming from on that. I understand where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? He said, you baby. That's how I am, bro. This is who I am. So how dare I be judged for being the person that you made me as? Keep talking to me, Bill.
At it. But I believe in you. Let's try and help you out. Let's have a little empathy here. Put yourself in a lesbian's shoes. Who do lesbians date? Women. Who do they do? They move in with? Women. Who do they get in relationships with? Women. Who do they eventually marry? Women. And I was thinking, like, oh my God, I did that. I know what it's like to live with one of those fucking things. I know exactly what that is. It's hopeless. Trying to make them happy. Hey, I find you the shiny thing. Did I do it right? Huh? Trying to get them to take responsibility for their actions. Not gonna happen. The best you're gonna get is I'm sorry, but I know what it's like. We're in a fucking argument. You're winning. And then they turn it around. They're crying. You're apologizing. You think, what the fuck just happened? How am I losing this shit? I had you on the ropes. You feel so dumb. You gotta go for a walk. And you're just thinking, how did I lose again? And then you figure it out. It makes you feel stupid. And then you see some bald idiot with a giant orange mustache. And you're like, you know what? Why don't you take some of that shit? I gotta tell you.
It's the crying, bro. It's the crying. You're always going to lose, bro, when the tears come out. You're always going to lose, and it's not fair. It's not fair, bro, because your points are all on point. You're in the right. You're complete. But when the tears start falling, you're the one apologizing. You're the one that feels like crap. You're the one that feels bad. It's not fair. It's unfair. Because when we're losing, like, there is no tears. Like, we take our L. We take our L and we just gotta hold it. We just gotta hold on to it. Might be frustrated a little bit because nobody wants to lose, but we take our L. You know what I'm saying? But girls, a lot of y'all are sore losers. You know, when you're supposed to take our L, you start crying and your L turns into a W and we get cheated. Now we gotta go walk out, see the guy with the orange mustache and give him some of it because it's not fair. It's an unfair situation. But okay, keep it going, Bill.
Mustache, you're like, you know what? Why don't you take some of that shit? I gotta tell you, the way white women somehow hijack the woke movement, generals around the world should be analyzing this. The woke movement was supposed to be about people of color, and it was about that for about 8 seconds. And then somehow, white women swung their Gucci-booted feet over the fence of oppression and stuck themselves at the front of the line. My name is her, with my SUV and my heated seats. You have no idea what it's like to be me. Trash and white guys. The nerve. Where's the camera? The nerve. You guys stood by us toxic white males through centuries of our crimes against humanity. And occasionally, when you wanted to sneak off and hook up with a black dude, if you got caught, you said it wasn't consensual. So why don't you shut up, sit down next to me, and take your talking to. So I sit down.
He said, hey, they don't say y'all hijacked the woke movement. They said y'all white women saw what was going down. They saw the way the tide was turning, and they said, oh, well, let me get on the winning side over here. This side ain't what it is. But I stuck on this side for centuries because y'all was the winning side. No, this was the. But y'all are becoming the losing side, and so I'm gonna go ahead and sneak over here to the new side. I absolutely love this, bro. I love Bill Burr.
Sit down next to me and take your talking to. So I sit down and I'm watching this documentary as a white dude, which is what I am. I'm looking out my white head, watching this white shit. It's coming back into my white eyes, getting whiter by the fucking second. Right? Now my wife, on the other hand, she's black, right? Now I hate saying that because it makes it seem like I'm gonna start doing some stupid comparison jokes. You know those dumb white guy, black guy jokes? And it's always like the white guy's like, oh, Jesus, I gotta do my taxes. Can this chair hold me? The black guy's always like, you need to loosen up. You gotta relax, man. You just gotta let it happen. It's always the same stupid fucking joke. I hate those jokes, you know, because they're easy. And it's been my experience that it's just not true. You know, 15 years of being with her, there's really no difference. You know, because at the end of the day, it's a woman.
No, he said no matter what color she is, at the end of the day, she's a woman. If that ain't a fact, I don't know what is.
Now it's like I'm in this weird place. So now it's like I'm in this weird place where I'm not in any religion right now. Unrestricted free agent. You know?
Okay.
I'd like to believe in something, so I've been going around asking people what this shit is, and I haven't been able to find anything. I'm trying to be open-minded. I was doing a gig in Helsinki, and over there, they're like Lutheran. And what they believe when you die, you're dead. And that's it. Dead. Like a pigeon, just like over.
It's a wrap.
It blew my mind. I'm like, really? You're just dead like this? You don't... Like my religion was, you know, you die and then you...
That's just not a religion I would want to believe in. To be honest, like, I wouldn't want to believe when you die, you're just dead. But, I mean, it would make you live life differently, you know what I'm saying? It make you... The decisions in life, you might be like, when I'm dying, I'm dead. I only got this one life. YOLO. I'm going to live it exactly the way I wanted to. Not the way any God tells me to. Not the way any book tells me to. I'm going to live the life the way I want to. Because when I die, I'm dead. So, I do feel you from that aspect, Lutherans.
Go up to get judged, right? God pops in the DVD of your life. Like, oh, I don't know about this right here. Explain yourself. Actually, I had this black dude moved in my building, man. Lives on the same floor as me. He's one of these dudes. Every time he's hilarious. Every time he says some, right after he's done saying that, he repeats like the most important part of like the previous sentence. It's hilarious. Everything he said will be like, yo, my man came in, he put that on the table. Put it on the table! That's war, son. War! I'm just looking at my friend like, dude, did you hear him the first time? Because I heard him the first time. I was smiling, I was nodding. Actually, I got a couple friends of African persuasion. I gotta get rid of them, man. I gotta admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes hanging out with them. It's like every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. Yes. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, you know, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it, right? It's new. They just start trashing me. And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat.
I swear
it's
to
like
God.
a rule or something. Because God forbid you wear the same shirt within a 10-day period. One of them's going to notice. All of a sudden just look at you funny like, this motherfucker's got the same shit he had on last Tuesday. It's the last thing they...
I swear to God, he's so spot on, bro. He's legit so spot on. And yeah, like I don't buy a lot of new clothes. I do got a decent amount of shoes that match with certain outfits. It's like, I don't know. You buy the shoes and then you go buy outfit to match the shoes. And yeah, I could just say he's spot on with that joke.
Fucker's got the same shit he had on last Tuesday. It's the last thing they cured. Do you know what fake legs look like when I was a kid? Huh? First of all, there was only one color. It was like Band-Aid color, and everybody knew you had a fake leg, and you were fucking walking down the street, and you've got a fake leg. What do you think happened? Motorcycle accident. Fell down a flight of stairs. Got impatient with a wood chipper. Right? Everybody knew you had a fake leg. Now, if you have fake legs, you're not allowed to compete with people with real legs in the Olympics. Because not having legs is now more of an advantage than having real legs. doctors made better legs than God. All right, your calves and your feet flopping around are no match for a couple of sickles. These people just skiing down the fucking street. You get them by some train tracks that go downhill, you're never gonna see them again. I saw a woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes?
We know why. I don't know why we keep asking this question, bro. Because of the views, the viewership. College women, all I watch is basketball, so I know basketball for sure. I bet their NIL deals and all that crap, bro, make more than the men at this point, bro. Like the top women, I bet they make more than the top guys at this point in college basketball. You know why? Because people are watching college women's basketball more than they're watching college men's basketball. I know the college women's championship or Final Four or however much games pulled in more viewership than the men's championship or Final Four. And so, and you see all these NIL deals start going crazy for the women because they're getting more viewers. And I'm not mad about that because you deserve it, because you got more viewership. You feel me? Now, professional, if you get more viewership, you get more money. And I think I hear that they're just not being advertised as much. I don't know. That could be an issue. But if it's a men's and a women's game, I'm gonna watch the men's game. That's just me personally, though. That's my personal preference. But keep it going, Bill.
Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh,
yes.
I don't know. Why is that? I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets. Nobody is going to women's soccer games. You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night. The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig. I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know? But nobody's watching your fucking sport. And then you're going to come and you're going to get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us?
Yes, facts, Bill. That's all we got for this one. Absolutely love Bill Burr, bro. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.